Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to the Purring Journal, the channel where we explore all things feline. Most cat guardians' sleep schedule aligns very little with their cats. Just as we're settling down for bed, they're waking up. But what do our feline friends really get up to in the dead of night? In this video, we'll reveal 7 of the strangest things your cats do in our sleep, why they do them, and how to curb some of their more disruptive behaviors. If you enjoy learning about cat facts, behaviors, tips, and more, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Now let's get started. Number 1. Pawing at you. If your cat is pawing at you in the middle of the night, they really want to get your attention. This can be due to a lot of reasons, from wanting attention or food to just plain boredom. It can even be a way for your cat to express attention. Regardless of the intention behind it, getting a paw to the face at 3 in the morning is never a pleasant way to wake up. Depending on the frequency, your sleep might be significantly disrupted, which can impact your health, mood, and day-to-day. The best way to get your cat to stop pawing at you at night is by ensuring that they get enough stimulation during the day. If your cat is bored and restless during the day, they are more likely to try to get your attention at night. To prevent them from seeking attention, you have to give it to them. By scheduling playtime into your day, you can also make sure that it is at a time that is suitable for you, rather than in the middle of the night. It's also a good idea to ignore the behavior instead of reacting strongly to it, as this might encourage it further. If the behavior persists and is consistently interrupting your sleep, you might want to consider making your bedroom a cat-free zone. Just ensure that your cat has a comfortable place to sleep elsewhere. Number 2, kneading at you. One of the more common but sometimes confusing cat behaviors is kneading, and it may often occur when you are sleeping or trying to get sleep. Kneading, also known as making biscuits, is when your cat moves their paws back and forth on the surface in a motion that looks similar to kneading bread. They will often do this on soft surfaces like pillows, blankets, or you. If you're lying on your bed at night or sleeping, your cat might sit on your chest and knead at you. This behavior is thought to be a sign of contentment and an expression of affection, and it is often thought of as a self-soothing behavior. Cat experts believe that it is a residual behavior from kittenhood, when kittens would knead at their mothers to stimulate milk during nursing. It is also said to be a way for making themselves more comfortable and to stretch out their legs and paws. If your cat kneads at you, it's a good sign that they feel very safe and content in your presence. If they are purring while kneading, it's even more evidence that they are feeling very comfortable. So if your cat is kneading at you while you're laying in bed or sleeping, you should take it as a sign of affection. Your cat wants to be close to you and they are expressing their love and trust for you. Number 3, sitting on your head. Plopping right down on top of your head is undoubtedly one of the more disruptive behaviors that cats do while you are sleeping, but it's not uncommon. There are several reasons why cats do this, and like kneading, it's a good indication of trust and affection. Sleeping on or near your head may make your cat feel safer, and it shows that they want to be close to you. This is especially true if they fall asleep there, as sleeping is a very vulnerable state. So if your cat is sleeping near you, they fully trust that you will keep them safe. This shows that your cat holds your companionship in high regards, and they value being close to you. Cats in social groups, especially kittens, will often sleep in huddles, right on top of each other. Plus, cats are always seeking out warmth. Cats have a higher natural body temperature than humans, with an average of 100.5 to 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. So they are constantly seeking out warm spots, especially when they are going to sleep. With an average body temperature of 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, chances are that you are the warmest thing in the room. So your cat will naturally be drawn to you when they are going to sleep, as you are both the warmest and safest place for them to rest. Even though your core is typically the warmest place in your body, your cat might choose to sleep on or near your head because it typically moves around the least, while your torso and limbs might twitch more often. Number 4, getting the zoomies. As you settle in for the night and start to feel sleepy in the evening, you may notice that your cat seems to be just waking up. The midnight zoomies, as they are often called, are a common phenomenon where cats experience a sudden burst of energy late at night, usually around midnight, but sometimes as late as 2 or 3 in the morning. It can even be particularly disruptive, especially if your cat is trying to get you to play or engage with them. Cats follow a crepuscular cycle, meaning they are most active during dusk and dawn. This is an evolutionary trait that resulted from hunting lifestyles, in which it was beneficial to hunt at dawn and dusk in low light conditions. Even though house cats today aren't hunting during those hours, their bodies are still designed to be wide awake. So while cats sleep for up to 16 hours a day, their most active hours tend to be late at night and early in the morning. Many cats will also prowl around the house at night or only sleep for short periods of time. If your cat's midnight zoomies are becoming particularly disruptive, there are several techniques you can try to mitigate the impact on your sleep. The best way to reduce zoomies late at night is to get more of your cat's energy out earlier in the day. This might mean introducing a late night playtime session before they go to sleep. Spending just 20 minutes playing with your cat during the evening or before bedtime is a great way to tire them out, and yourself, and bond with your cat. You can also provide your cat with plenty of outlets to burn energy off during the day. From independent toys to climbing equipment, and incorporate playtime into every day. Number 5. Making noises. There are lots of different reasons why your cat is meowing or making noises in the middle of the night, but it's most often a way for them to communicate with you. They probably want to tell you something, you just need to figure out what it is. Most of the time your cat will be trying to tell you that they want attention. They might want you to get up and spend time with them or even play with them. As we discussed previously, cats are crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. Fortunately, these are the hours when most people are least active, so you might not be particularly enthused about your cat's midnight meows and invitations to play. Again, the best way to stop your cat from interrupting your sleep is by increasing their daytime activities to tucker them out more at night. Aside from attention, your cat might also be meowing because they are hungry. One of the best ways to prevent this is by establishing a solid routine. Cats thrive on consistency, as they like to know when their next meal is. By establishing consistent feeding times, your cat is less likely to wake you up in the middle of the night because they are hungry, as they can be confident that their next meal is coming in the morning. You should also always make sure that your cat has access to clean water at all times, even during the night. Aside from eliciting attention or letting you know that they want something, another common reason that your cat meows in the middle of the night is that they are unspayed females. Yowling is a natural behavior performed by unspayed female cats to attract nearby males, but it sounds very unpleasant to us. Yowling is a loud, drawn-out meow or wail that can be very disruptive. It most often occurs when your unspayed female cat is going through heat, and it is most common at night. Typically, the only reliable way to stop yowling is by spaying your cat. Number 6. Bringing you gifts. Most people couldn't imagine something more horrifying than waking up to a dead mouse in their face if they tried, but unfortunately this is reality for many cat guardians. This behavior, referred to as giving gifts, describes when cats bring their guardians toys, small objects, or even dead prey. They will often leave these gifts on your pillow or bed, either to greet you when you get in bed or even in the middle of the night. Even though in the case of dead prey, these gifts might seem anything but friendly, they are actually a sign of goodwill from your cat. For cats, sharing prey is a way to bond with other cats and let you know that they see you as family. They say sharing is caring, and your cat wants to make sure you don't go hungry. So behind this disturbing behavior is actually a very sweet sentiment. However, that doesn't make it any less horrifying to find a deceased animal on your pillow. The best way to curb this behavior is by redirecting your cat's hunting instincts onto more productive outlets. You can give them prey-like toys to play with or provide scratching posts, shelves to jump on, and places to hide. This behavior is more common among outdoor cats, so it is also recommended to limit their outdoor time during peak hunting hours, such as dawn and dusk. Number 7. Staring at you. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night to find your cat staring at you from across the room, you're not alone. Watching you in your sleep is one of the more unsettling behaviors that cats exhibit while you are trying to sleep or are already asleep. However, even though it may freak you out, especially if you are in a dark room and you can only see 2 glowing orbs watching you from across the room, the reason behind this behavior is much less ominous than it seems. The most common explanation is simply that your cat likes to look at you. This is more common if your cat feels a strong bond with you, and staring can be a display of affection. This is especially true if you notice your cat slowly blinking at you while they stare. The slow blink is a cat's way of communicating to you that they love and trust you. If you notice your cat exhibiting this behavior, you can even reciprocate the message by slowly blinking back at them. To really figure out what your cat is trying to tell you, pay attention to their body language. If they are stiff and rigid and their eyes are unblinking, they may be feeling threatened or uncomfortable. But if they seem relaxed and calm, they might just be feeling curious. Other times your cat may be staring at you to get your attention, either to ask for food or playtime. This will usually be accompanied by more invasive attempts, like pawing at you or meowing. Most of the time, however, a stare might just be your cat's way of filling the time, and you should take it as a compliment. From sitting on your head to bringing you gifts, your cat gets up to some truly bizarre things when you're asleep. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these behaviors does your cat do at night? Comment below. And if you found this list helpful, we invite you to check out one of these cat behavior videos next. We'll see you there, cat lovers.